So I've noticed with Amberlynn Reid, her views here on TikTok are not good. For somebody with a platform of the size of her platform, her views are not good. I noticed her videos on average are only getting about 10,000 to 20,000 views. Most of them are sitting at about 15, 16, 17,000 views, and that's it. And we're talking about over on the YT, she has, I want to say, over 200,000 followers. And she has a nice number here on the TikTok too. But you would think that all of the people from the YT would be following her over here and wanting to see what's going on. Is she not getting views because people are not believing that she's being honest with her weight loss journey and what she's eating? Are people tired of the same old story? Or is it just her videos are not coming up on people's FYP? Or people are just simply not interested in this kind of content. And I've noticed, if you look at the comments on her videos, she is heavily filtering her comments. I have seen so many people say they have been blocked by her. If you say anything negative, she will delete the comment and block you. I have noticed all of the comments, just about 90, 98, 99% of the comments on every video here over the past about 2 weeks, there's no stickers. You know how people will always put the stickers as comments, with her making a funny face, or you know what I mean. But all these comments are basically kissing her ass. Way to go, girl. You're doing a good job, girl. Keep it up, girl. Something feels different this time. You can do it. It's all comments like that. And now Amberlynn has quite a large following of people that do not like her. They watch for the train wreck that she is, right? So yeah, she is heavily filtering these comments. I know I got blocked, but of course, I have a backup account. I mean, she thinks it's difficult to make a backup account or something. I don't know. And then I noticed with a lot of her what I ate in a day videos, she's going back to this not saying anything. It's just like a few days ago, I had commented, she made the video and it was just these loud crinkling plastic bags as she was getting the vegetables out of them. Now she has one where it's simply, I say it's made for Emily's community, because there's no voiceover on it, no nothing, and it's her crunching loudly on these carrots, slurping noodles like that. It is disgusting. I mean, nobody wants to hear the sounds of somebody eating. I don't understand people that make this content, and I don't understand people that watch that content and enjoy it. I don't understand it. So she was on day 11 of her modified jumping jack challenge. And if you notice, she needs to change up the script. It's the same script every day. It's getting old. That's another reason I think people aren't watching these videos as much, and her views have dropped so drastically. I'm over 500 pounds. I cannot jump. I can only go on my tiptoes. So I'm doing modified jumping jack. We know you can't jump. You can only get on your tiptoes. We know. And you're counting the jump, and you're trying to gather data to track your progress. We know. But it's the same intro every time. So she did 60 of them. It would actually be 30 total, but she counts it each like 1, 2, instead of, 1. You know what I'm saying. And she looked as if she wanted to cry doing these jumping jacks. You could tell she was hurting. She was hurting. Then she was on day 2 of her infinity hoop, and she did 9 minutes. And then day 3 of her infinity hoop, she did 10 minutes. And I know someone in the comments said, what? This is just 2 minutes sped up. So we have no way of telling. And it was. So we have no way of telling if she's being honest about how long she's doing this infinity hoop. Because she's putting cuts in the video, editing it, and just a sped up version. So we have no clue. And it's really not entertaining to watch. I mean, she's doing it right. She doesn't look like strange or anything doing it. But it's just, there's nothing there. Nobody wants to watch that. She needs to figure out where she's going to go, because she needs to go in a different direction at this point. And then she talks about if she knows she's going somewhere, she has a very small breakfast. Well, she was going to bingo this day, of course. And at bingo, she got a keto burger. She asked for a cheeseburger, and I guess she wanted bacon on it too, but they gave her the burger without the cheese and without the bacon. She didn't complain, but her mom went up there and said something, so they gave her some cookies to make this right, and she gave the cookies to her stepdad. She made sure to show herself giving the cookies to the stepdad. But after she eats the burger, I don't know how much time had gone by, she proceeds to get an order of egg rolls, of the mini egg rolls. And it's like 5 egg rolls, and she gives one of them to her mom. So I don't understand why she ate twice at bingo. She had had breakfast, and then she ate twice at bingo. And she said they were going to be at bingo for 8 hours. Who sits at bingo for 8 hours? She said because it was glow bingo. That's why they were going to be there for 8 hours. I don't get it, but... And that day, she claims she finished the day with 1,640 calories, and she says that's unheard of on a bingo day. Now, this day, I think that she was not honest with calories. I really do, but whatever. And today is Monday, so we're just going to wait for her to put up her weigh-in video. And that's another thing. She's starting her videos with, as a person that has lost 28 pounds in 21 days, or almost 30 pounds. She's starting these videos. It's the same thing every day. And she's eating the same boring things every day. The rice cakes, the lean ground beef, the chicken sausages, the potatoes in the air fryer, the eggs. People are tired of this, and I really think that's why her views are dropping so low. But let me know what you think. I think she's going to burn out on this diet pretty soon, because she keeps looking at it as a diet instead of a complete lifestyle change. She's going to have to live like this the rest of her life. She's going to have to, because she has this tendency to get extremely large, so she's going to have to watch her calories the rest of her life, and she has not yet come to that realization, I don't think. So let me know what you think about all of this, and we'll be back tomorrow, and we'll see how she did for the week with her weight loss.